wear my clothes, long sleeve. I'll now wear gloves. I'll still wear cap. I almost even told myself, no, since I'll just take something and die. My name is Simbi Eletiko. Yeah, I was involved in a twin bomb blast in Jos, year 2014. I used to be in an entertainment film then. So I was popular already. So it's something that I was always telling my, how will I face these people now with this scar on my body? So I was very traumatized. Like when I go out, I need to like wear my clothes, long sleeve. I'll now wear gloves. I'll still wear cap, like disguising myself like a criminal. It took me a lot of courage, lot. Like I guess I just don't know how I did it, but there was this time that I couldn't bear it, that I almost even told myself, no, seems I'll just take something and die. Then I almost did it though secretly, but the thing I wanted to take fell off my hands when I was like someone hit me with a slap, but there was no one there. So I just believed it was that someone, I don't know. I just believe it was God. He didn't allow me to do that. That was because I guess he has a reason for sparing my life. So I couldn't go through with it. So I just had to summon courage and move on with life. I had a group where we used to dance due to the promo I do, the entertainment. So along the way, they'll call our group for an occasion. Then they'll go behind me and do it. They will now look for someone, that a female, that could play my part, and say, say that, sorry for the broken, say that Simbi body now, we no fit dey carry her dey go all these things. So all those things. Then me, I will now hear that, we paid so amount for you to attend so thing. We didn't see what happened. They say you were not around. I say, me, I was around though. So in that kind of situation, I find it out they were being shy of me. They are no longer proud of me in public. And there's this birthday I was supposed to go. I will also not forget. There's a birthday I was supposed to go with my friends. They dressed up with my cousin sister. I dressed. I wanted to follow them. They now liked that their boyfriend, they canceled that birthday. Their boyfriend called them here and here and here. I later found out that they met. They went differently and met and went back to the same birthday, all in the name of they don't want to work with me. They're body shaming me. They don't like the way I look. That when we go out, instead of people to admire, they tend to start pitying, and all this, everybody's attention will be on me and all that. So it made I also gain friends, but I also lose friends in that manner. I lose some friends, and they act like they don't know what's happening or something like that. But they made me to be sharper than expected, because I always know what they're about to do before they do it. So before telling me, no, you cannot follow me, I would first tell you I'm not going, so that I will not even feel bad that you don't want to go there with me. So I really faced some challenges and all that. But along the way, I got along. I received it from Jos University Teaching Hospital in Jos, called JUT. It wasn't easy at all. Like, they felt we're victims, and due to that, the government was supposed to take care of us and all that. Of which I would say yes, the beds in the hospital are free due to us being victims, and then maybe paracetamol and normal saline. That's the only thing I know has been brought to my bed space. But virtually everything needed for my treatment was bought by my mom. As long as there was something the doctor needed at that moment that needs to be provided, and the hospital thinks it's too expensive for them to give to us, or they'll always say it's not available. So my mom was not willing to take the risk. So she has to go and buy, no matter the drugs being presented, she goes out to get them in order for treatment to commence. I stayed getting to a year, like roughly 9 to 10 months. do. I do, because I won't forget a certain night. I needed blood transfusion, and due to the burn scars, there's no vein on my hand and all that. So he had to like look for a vein where he could pass the blood through. So they scraped my head to like scalp. They looked for a vein on my neck. He did virtually everything he could also. They couldn't get a vein where they could see then. And I haven't healed enough for them to know if there's anywhere in this axis where I used to collect drip now. So he now gave up and left. That was the doctor that was assigned to me then. So there was this in-house, I guess they are doing their internship then. So they now came to my mom and said if she would allow them, there's something they learned. Can they try it on me if it will work out? She said at this time she doesn't have anything. They just have to do anything they can do to help her daughter. So they had to do a cut down on my leg and brought out my veins and attach it to the blood pipe or something. So the both doctors that did that, Dr. Quatman and Dr. Shili, I will beg our Nigerian government to please help and tighten their security more. It wasn't caused in my house by a disaster or a mistake or something. They will always blame parents for carelessness. This thing I was on my own, and it happens that it's based on the way the country is or something, the war happening, that it affected me. Nigeria should do better, because we could have our future could be brighter than this if they have not cut it short. So I advise whenever things like this, in my own part, due to how I got my bonds and all that, I advise they should try harder in making us have at least living with the sky is enough trauma. So they should at least also help us to make our future a bit better, so that we'll have the reason to shine also in the society instead of being isolated due to our looks. Thank you.